Hola, ¿qué tal, marranos? Bienvenidos a mi canal, la puerta número 27. Oh, yeah. Pues nada, aquí estamos jugando al juego más cachondo que hay. Rápido y ahora. Toma ya. Toma. Pues nada, vamos a seguir con la aventurilla. A ver cómo me aparece. Me gusta mucho la canción del inicio, está cachonda. Hostia, tupé que tengo.
Some pyramid. There aren't even any mummies in it. Just yummies. I don't know the poster well enough to grope it. It's there for me to look at, and I'm looking. It's fuzzy. Girls get all the cool stickers.
Pues... Tengo que mirar porque no me acuerdo... Principales. No, principales no. Movidas. Pasar por la taquilla... Pasar por la taquilla. Publicidad no convencional. Conexión amorosa... A ver... Ah, vale, tenía que hablar con la colega.
I got those flyers up. I'm sure some of these idiots will accidentally see it.
I hope so. Thanks for that. Oh, by the way, you should go talk to the librarian. I saw her cracking her knuckles and swearing vengeance on you. Something about an overdue book?
Yeesh. I already have enough people threatening my life as it is. Thanks for the heads up. I'll go talk to her.
Ahora tenemos que ir a la biblioteca, ¿no? La biblioteca, teca. Ah, mira, está justo aquí. Pues si no es esta... Ah, vale, era del de al lado. A ver, señora.
Pretty sure she thinks everybody is stealing her precious books. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Please,
Ah, Mr. McCarthy. Just
McCarthy.
the person I wanted to see.
That doesn't sound good.
How observant of you. The thing is, little bitch. Can I call you little bitch?
I'd prefer you didn't.
The thing is, little bitch, you owe
Little
the library
bitch.
some debt. Does 99 Ways to Make Friends, the Psionic Steve versus the Bronze Brain, or Where Are My Pubes? A Guide to Late Bloomers sound familiar?
Isn't there some sort of confidentiality rule or something?
I know you have them, Cooper. The library knows everything!
It's okay. I can just run home and get them.
I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Not with regular, unbeaten knees, anyway.
Not my knees! Those are my favorite knees!
Lucky for you, I have a little deal to offer. Either we take your overdue book debt out on your little bitch knees, or you can do us a favor on the down low. We're missing a very important carpentry book, first edition. Bring it back to me and I might let you live. Hell, I'll even throw in a little something extra for scratching our back. How does that sound?
Sounds like I don't have a choice.
You don't. Now get moving while you still can walk.
Okay, since it's not in the library, where the hell could I possibly find a missing carpentry book?
A ver, un cosilla. No, pero si el curso... vale, sonido. Ah, está todo a tope. Le quería dar un poquillo más de ball. Pero bueno.
Book Returns is the lamest superhero sequel ever. Looks like my future prom date.
Sí, ni cara que me acompañara de baile,
Hey there, do you mind if I...
Did I give you permission to look at, let alone speak to me?
Wow, this one is ancient. Look at that 3.5-inch disk drive. A flat screen monitor? God damn, that's cool.
¿Y aquí esto qué es, tío? Porque
That's
hay...
Badger Pepe. He's the IT guy
Ese es
here.
Topa y
I heard
Pai.
he was raised in the wild by tech-savvy forest creatures.
Aquí hay una,
Looks
¿no?
like this computer was stolen. Bunch of rascals in this town. Non-fiction?
No, gracias. A ver, tengo que mirar movidas. Pasar por la taquilla, tarea con retraso. Encuentra el libro de carpintería, pero... ¿Encuentra el libro de carpintería dónde? ¿Sabes?
Damn, that's a pretty cool hoodie. What you reading there?
I'm expanding my vocabulary with new words out of the dictionary.
Wow, that's pretty proactive of you.
Like this one. Felch. Verb. Really stimulate the anus of a sexual partner, specifically to remove semen. Felch.
Huh, I'm learning. Depending on which way I walk, this t-shirt will either say boob or dude. What kind of shirt sorcery is this?
Venga. Trofeos. Traje, le vamos a cambiar. Ah, vale, eso no. Aquí no tengo nada, pero en tupés tengo. Me gusta más el tupé así.
I appreciate his minimalist approach to fashion. Hey, I'm Coop, and I was...
Pass.
Toma ya.
Ah, the classic tale of Alston Cutchington and Sir Sean William Shot III as they search for their missing chariot in an opium-induced haze. A lovely display of native plant species. Hello, Mr. Pepe.
Well, well, it seems the winds have served as nature's guide, bringing a weird little nomad unto me.
Right. My name's Coop, by the way.
Young Coop, I cannot speak for long, for I have to stay vigilant against those who find the need to take more from this earth than they give.
Is there a printer here I could use?
I am afraid not, for the serpent who lives within has shown itself, causing great sorrow and confusion across the computer lab.
What happened?
Due to underfunding, a great malaise has swept over the school like a storm over the gentle plains. The tools of the people are being sequestered under a blind eye. Much of the equipment has been taken, and I can only wish to Mother Squirrel and Brother Antelope in hopes that it fell into the hands of someone who truly needed it.
So it was stolen. Got it.
Also, every program is being updated to suit the needs of a 64-bit operating system, so applications can launch in harmony and not overtax the CPU like the farmer who harvests too much grain. These are dire times, young papoose. These are dire times indeed.
Tell me about it. See you later, Mr. Pepe.
Madre mía. Mr. Pepe. Hablamos con el
I
ordenador.
gotta run. Talk to you later. I think I'll just wear this like a hat.
Ah,
Reality
mira.
is hard enough to deal with, let alone virtual reality.
Toma ya. Toma ya. Ahora sí.
Now's not the time to look at...
Eh.
Oh, forbidden door. What library secrets do you contain? Hand sanitizer, because the librarian won't let you touch her books with your filthy germ-infested hands. Let's have a good, clean...
No hables con él, coge el hombre.
Nah, the hand sanitizer would kill all the germs on my hands, and they're my only friends.
A ver. Pasar por la Ah, vale, que pasar por la taquilla será pasar...
Skull sticker? God damn that... What you looking at?
I'm trying to pick out a new book to read.
What kind of books do you like?
I like all kinds of stuff, really. Basically anything that doesn't focus on a meek protagonist trying to help people out in an apocalyptic setting. Boring.
Yeah, I meekly agree. Need help finding something?
Absolutely not.
Well played, skeptical book guy.
Bueno, podemos salir a la calle, ¿no? Ya tenemos el pase, podemos andar por todos lados. Bicicletilla podemos coger.
Given the number of bikes that have been stolen from this rack over the years, I'm surprised the rack itself is still here. This is the best and only rack I've ever touched. Look at all this great grassroots marketing. Now people just lean on it while they smoke grassroots.
Vale, ¿puedo coger algo?
Nah, I don't have... Thanks, but I'd rather grab a...
Bus.
How does somebody lose an entire loaf of bread? Or rather, what's wrong with it that they left it here? I'm not that hungry, and I've never been that... School isn't over yet, so I can't...
Aún no han acabado las clases.
That's one happy narwhal covered in what I hope is bird poop. A tightrope walker tried to walk across the power lines. This is all that's left of him. That's some pretty sweet chin hair he's got going there. You know smoking is bad for your health, right?
So is living, Daddy-O.
That was super deep, man. Say, is that poop on your face?
That's my soul patch, baby. I got so much soul.
You're pretty lucky to be able to grow facial hair at this age.
All right, baby, you got me. It's poop.
Whatever it takes to look cool, man.
You got that right, baby.
Toilet paper doesn't grow on trees. Or does it? I'm so confused.
Este no sabe dar los
I
rotuladores,
wish
¿no?
I had a cool scar like that. All I have are the mental ones.
Psst, hey, I heard you could get the hard stuff.
Of course, I've got the strongest markers in town.
Wow. How'd you know I was talking about markers?
I can sniff out a sniffer from a mile away. Hand over the money and this here deep blue jumbo-sized MarkTech marker is all yours.
Oh, I don't have any money. Could you just, like, give it to me?
Fuck no. But I suppose there's something you could do for me.
Que voy a hacer
Go
cosas para todo el
on.
mundo.
I could probably help.
See, I've been trying to bust into the kindergarten market, right? But every time I approach the playground, this damn kick-ass scar on my face sends those babies running for the hills. I take care of it myself, but I've been blacklisted from every pharmacy in town for buying up all their ephedrine.
So, what you're saying is...
Scarway, Scarbegone, Scarwash, Scarborough, Fairskin, Scar, whatever brand you can get your hands on. Give me the Scar Cream, and the marker is all yours.
Okay, got it.
Más cositas. No, mal. Movida, ahí. Tarea con retraso, vale, que está aquí. Busca una crema por cicatrices para el camello. Todavía no le vamos a dar pistas, ¿no? Ahí vi una rama.
I'm back for more! Have you ever used a marker for its intended purpose?
Obviously, yes.
Will you go to a...
No, I already promised a gorgeous multi-pack of markers I'd take her to prom.
aren't you worried that people are gonna think you look crazy dancing with a marker at prom?
That's the thing about markers, man. They make all your worries go away, except for getting more markers.
Huh, maybe I should try him sometime. Smell you later. Look at all that trash.
Look at that trash. Mapa, a ver, porque estoy un poco ahora mismo perdido, ¿vale? Bueno, puedo ir aquí a lo mejor, aquí habrá algo. Auditorio. Clase de arte. Shop class, cafetería. Vamos a probar a ver... Ah, aquí tenía que ir para algo, ¿no? Venga, a ver...
These pills must be for whenever trick-or-treaters come around. It's some of those fake marshmallows that dry your mouth out. What do these bags hold? Blood? Vodka? Spit? They must be waiting to reuse these. Budget cuts are rough. Nurse Gwendolyn looks much less bloody than usual. Must be a good day. I need scarring cream, please.
Sorry, kid. It doesn't work on emotional scars.
That's, I don't need it for that.
Okay, well, I don't see any scars. No scars, no creep.
I have scars. I totally have scars. I definitely have a scar.
En el culo, pero tiene como un agujero profundo en medio. En el ombligo lo tengo desde que nací. Aquí abajo esto es un sitio un tanto privado. Provocada por el acné, parezco la superficie de la luna. Por culpa de la cesárea esto es como si hubiera...
My cesarean scars. I, look like I gave birth to a facehugger.
Do you even know what a cesarean is?
Yeah. It's when the doctor removes your, stomach with scissors to make room for the baby.
You're no good at lying, kid. Stick to booger eating.
Don't pretend like you know. What I meant to say was, I have scars. My acne scars. I look like the
Foundation, kid. It's over the counter. So are paper bags.
I'm already a target for ridicule amongst my peers, and everyone else.
Try the paper bag, kid. It's more for us than you.
It feels like a boob. I assume. I only would if there was still popsicles on them. Wonderful. Now I can dress up as a sexy nurse. Hey, big boy. Turn your head and cough.
¿Esto qué era, gorra? ¿Y por qué?
What I meant to say was, I have scars on my belly button. I've had it since...
I guess that's technically correct. But still no creep.
Pero ¿por qué no
It's
me da
just
la
an
cana,
average
tío?
old garbage can. Looks like it's built to scale.
Pues seguramente me tendré que pegar un porrazo por ahí o algo.
Do you have him in...
Ah! Stranger danger!
Oh, it's a bell. It says, measure once, cut twice. That must be what happened when I was circumcised.
Ah, mira, hostia.
That's where they store all the fingers. First aid? What's second and third aid like? If I had to guess, I'd say by the time third aid rolls around, you're probably already dead. Thanks, but I actively avoid situations where I'd need to shield my clothes from human pulp and other viscera.
Venga, vamos a hablar con los compas. Por aquí.
Todd looks like he comes from a broken home. A home he's having trouble fixing due to his shitty skills in shop class. Hey, Todd. You look a bit more roughed up than the last time I saw you. What happened?
Yeah, I broke my arm in a freak 2x4 accident. I don't really want to talk about it.
Oh, sorry. And what happened to your eye?
Oh, funny story, actually. I aimed my hammer the wrong way and got a nail stuck in it.
Aimed your hammer the wrong
Cogí el
way
martillo al revés, que a ver.
Yep.
and got a nail stuck in your eye.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Well, at least it's an unusual injury.
Yep, third time I've done it this semester.
Jesus, Todd. Nothing in here but more tools and a collection of severed fingers.
Y de donde mire te dice que hay de. Madre mía, que hay otro.
Severed thumb? I mean, another severed thumb. Sweet! A box cutter! It's like the switchblade of office supplies. I think this is a little advanced for me. One time I somehow managed to hot glue my nostrils shut. Hey Max, you doing all right?
I don't know, dude. This birdhouse stuff just isn't for me.
Would you say it's for the birds?
That was 0% funny, Coop.
Sorry, I just saw an opening, had to take it. Anyway, if it makes you feel any better, I couldn't even tell that was a birdhouse.
No. No, that does not make me feel any better.
Give me a break, I'm trying over here. So, how's shop class treating ya?
What kind of a question is that? It's going awful, Coop.
Maybe it'd make a better doorstop at this rate.
My assignment is to construct a birdhouse. Right now, it looks like a tiny bird hurricane destroyed it, but I really need to pass this class before the school year ends.
Don't worry, there are plenty of people who work in construction that never graduated high school.
I don't think I have a future in construction, dude. Would you get lost? You're tarnishing the little hope I have left.
Heh, tarnish. Nice wood pun.
Please leave.
Have you ever made something other than a birdhouse?
Yeah, I tried to make a bird mansion once, but that turned out even worse.
Yeesh, what'd that look like?
It looked like it was part of a planned demolition. Unlike a planned demolition, however, they found bodies under the rubble.
Yikes, what happened?
I was hoisting it up with a rope and pulley, but the whole thing came crashing down. Teacher was pissed, lives were lost. Not my best Thursday.
Damn, so what became of the project?
The teacher recycled the wood and constructed a memorial to all those who died in the bird mansion. He gave the pulley back to the janitor. I'm not allowed to use it anymore.
I did not hear about any of this. Maybe building isn't your thing.
Maybe making friends isn't your thing.
Can't argue with that. Well, as long as we all know our place.
Besides, it's not my fault. Well, not entirely. If it wasn't for that stupid climbing rope in the gymnasium burning my hands on the slide back down, it wouldn't hurt to hammer so much, and I wouldn't have to try gluing all this wood together.
Rope burns suck. I remember when Kent tied my nuts to that rope and attached the other end to Principal McNally's rear car bumper as he drove home after school one day. Doctor said I couldn't wear pants for 3 weeks. May never bear children.
Way to make my pain all about you, Coop. If you're looking to cry about it, find another shoulder. I've got enough to worry about.
Will you go to prom with me?
Come on, man. I already told you, I'm saving prom for marriage.
Well, it doesn't hurt to ask. Okay, catch you later, Max.
Bueno,
Don't
vamos.
talk to me like we're friends, Coop.
Vamos. A ver, esto me lo podría llevar.
You know, once I saw a cartoon where they were lifting a heavy piano up into a building with a pulley and a rope. Maybe that'd work. Wonder how many years it took the teacher to build this one. A bandsaw. Dangerous equipment like this should probably be banned from the school.
Ah, hostia, una palanca.
Okay, so it moves the chain up and down. For leverage, maybe? It's too high up. Maybe I can toss something onto it instead.
Ahora mismo no tengo nada para enganchárselo, así que... Ah, la cuerda
I
de...
better not. It's plugged.
La cuerda del gimnasio puede ser. ¿Dónde estoy, tío? Vale. Hemos estado aquí. Ahora mismo. Es decir, que lo que hay enfrente es la clase de arte.
A kiln. I wonder what would happen if I filled it with waffle batter. Hey, Mr. Jellyneck. Sold any of your paintings yet?
My paintings are too high concept for plebes to understand. I'm doing commissions. I take cryptocurrency and cigarettes.
I'll pass.
You're dead to me.
When do we get to paint that naked lady?
when you stop being such a little pervert.
So, never? Gotcha. Is majoring in art a wise career choice?
Yes, absolutely. There's lots of money in art. I've never been happier.
I have a feeling you're lying.
Kill me.
Off I go. Looks like Damien has a bright future in porn commissions. Hey, what you drawing?
As much as I'd love to spend a few hours explaining to you the intricacies of balance, movement, and use of shapes, I'm in the thick of an artistic spike that I simply cannot let slip away.
Looks like a dude with his dick out. You're drawing a dude with his dick out.
Yep.
You could have just said that, you know.
I didn't want you to make fun of me.
It's cool, dude. Draw all the dicks you'd like. I won't tell anyone.
Phew. Thanks, man.
Habrá algo por aquí interesante.
It's a whole bunch of painting supplies. In an art class? Color me surprised. Tempted as I am to pawn these off, I don't want to get caught red-handed. It's an eraser for erasing mistakes. The morning after pill of art.
La píldora del después del arte,
Fantastic. Now I
Una
can look
boina.
like a pompous art prick too.
Me gusta más así. Bueno, vamos a ver. A la cafetería, a la cocina no hemos ido, ¿vale? Es lo que me... No he ido ni a la cafetería, ni aquí al auditorio, ni aquí. Ni a la sala de profesores, ni a la clase de ciencia así. Ni aquí tampoco, creo. Pero ya que estoy aquí voy a intentar ir a la sala de profesores. Es que, a ver, ¿dónde estoy ahora? No. Esta me enferma, claro, pues entonces aquí no tengo que ir. Aquí me dijo alguien que había algo, no me acuerdo el qué. Pero bueno, vamos a hablar con ella.
Now there's an inspiring visual for all the would-be teachers out there. Hello.
Hey, this lounge is for teachers.
Señorita
How do you
Filtro.
get in here?
Oh, I just walked in.
And your legs aren't broken?
Let me check. Nope.
How about your spirit?
Still no.
Give it time.
You don't seem very happy.
I'm ecstatic, kid. This is what it looks like to be high on the joy of teaching.
I'm sad now. Will you go to prom with me?
Not even if you promised me the sweet relief of death I craved day after day in this underachiever factory.
Wow, that's pretty depressing.
Yeah, kid. Always the pallbearer, never the corpse.
I don't think you're supposed to smoke in here.
Oh, really? Call the cops.
I would, but last time I called, they said this neighborhood isn't in the right income bracket for police protection.
Then it appears we're at an impasse.
So, how does a prize like you stay single?
I have high standards and high self-worth. Most men find that intimidating.
Really? You have such a soothing nature. Have you tried any dating services?
I tried farmers only, but I didn't reel in any of that sweet, alfalfa-tossing Amish muscle that I deserve.
Oh, so you like the muscular types?
I like the type of men who are calloused and beaten from years of hard labor, with hands as rough as scouring pads.
Well, I'm sure you'll find a special someone for you.
Unlikely. The only rough hand caressing me is the rough hand life dealt me.
Uy,
Well, I guess I'll leave you to
qué
your,
deprimente es la tía, Guillo.
important
Madre
work.
mía.
Important! What I do here in this school couldn't possibly be any less important. You know the little grates that catch hairs in shower drains?
Yeah?
Those are more important than what I do.
Dale, tengo un cúter. No sabes lo que es.
Hey, Cindy's failing history, and she's doomed to repeat history class. That grade isn't even worth picking. I'm not adult enough yet to touch this box. A box that displays sequences of pictures in conjunction with sound to create the illusion of motion in order to distract us from an increasing wealth gap and our own meaningless existence. Bet you believed us kids only thought about toys and crap, didn't ya? Go, Gadget Arms! Damn, didn't work.
Gadget, vaya.
A vending machine for
Una máquina de
cigarettes.
tabaco,
Cornerstone of any faculty diet. Warning. Whoa,
Hola.
this dude looks wired as hell. I better not. I don't think I could handle. You strike me as a don't talk to me till I've had my coffee kind of guy.
And yet, here we are.
Saint Maza se llama.
Hey, you doing all right? You look a little blue.
My mind is heavy with the sorrows of adulthood. But what's new?
I've got the sorrows of adolescence over here.
Ha! How cute! They're like real problems, but all itty bitty.
But my parents are dead.
Must be nice.
Well, do you have any problems I can help with?
Unless you could pay off my mortgage, murder my kids, or help me divorce my wife.
Así da miedo, ayudarme mucho
Oh,
mismo.
sorry. I'd love to help, but I'm pretty ill-equipped to do any of that.
Not even one of them?
Nope.
Damn. I'm good then.
Will you go to prom with me?
Will they be serving coffee at the prom?
I kinda doubt it.
Well, there's your answer, kid.
Are you on break?
There's no breaks in life, kid.
I mean a break from your job.
Nope, I'm usually here.
So what do you do?
Enjoy my tenure to the fullest degree, mostly. Unless some ginger-headed tea-sipping pimple boy gets in the way of my me time.
I've been known to fancy a cup of bean juice on occasion.
Is that right?
Oh, totally. I'm a regular old Java junkie. I take mine black with cream, extra beans, and a cup.
You've never had coffee before, have you?
No, but how many cups have you had?
Today? This hour? My whole life?
Let's just start with this hour and go from there.
Oh, let's see. Thinking about 22 cups. But I don't drink for the numbers. I drink for the sport of it.
Catch you later, Rejuvenator.
Sounds good, kid. About time for a refill anyway. Just an itty-bitty one.
If I'm gonna handle hot coffee, I'm gonna do it at a fast food place where I can sue them. This is where teachers keep their booze and food. I heard that Mr. Banal once stored a dead cat in there for a week. I wonder if someone accidentally ate it. These outlets look like scared faces staring at me. Maybe this lunch label will be good bait to distract the receptionist.
Ah, mira. Ah, espérate, vamos a intentar.
Time to jack in, Morpheus.
Ah, que no lo tengo que cerrar ni nada, ¿no? Perfecto. Se ha quedado abierto, vale. Mando una pegatina, ¿vale? Que no sé lo que...
It's a lunch label that
La
belongs to
etiqueta del
Patty, the
almuerzo de
receptionist.
Patty, la recepcionista. Ah, vale. Ah, pues vamos a ello. Es que está siendo todo un poco... A ver, venimos aquí. Estos dos siguen aquí... Madre mía. Esta es la recepcionista.
Why am I staring at her? Now's my chance.
La actuar, pero lo que tengo que hacer. Ah, vale. ¿Con el café?
Grandma says that coffee will stunt my growth, and I really can't afford to stay this short for the rest of my life. A water cooler? What? Teachers get free water? Lucky. Now's not the time for hydration.
A ver. Tengo que pensar porque estoy aquí ahora mismo, no sé, a ver. Arregla matrimonio, el proveedor medicina de cicatriz problemática. Espérate.
That didn't work, but if I try it 130 more They're pens with adorable little flowers on the erasers. I'll let her remain distracted by those.
Vale. Es que tengo que ir al pasillo. Estoy un poco ahora mismo que no sé.
That's the filing cabinet for permanent records. It's where the principal keeps all the dirt on students.
Vale. No sé, me dirá cuando... O será, esto será lo... No sé.
Shh! Don't tell the principal about what's happening.
Vale, esto son lo mismo, da igual que le demos o no le demos.
And get my incriminating fingerprints all over it? The principal's new comfy chair. Of course he uses school funding for his own tilt control and lumbar support. Wish the rest of us could enjoy such luxuries. Nope, that didn't work at all.
Espérate, es que dice la etiqueta de almuerzo de Patty, la recepcionista, la etiqueta de almuerzo de Patty. ¿Y qué tiene que ver eso, tío? Que no me acaba de...
It's some sort of ancient cell phone. They must have had huge... I don't have any friends to call right now.
O sea, en algún momento pues sí me pedirán que... ¿Y ahora mismo? Ahora mismo estoy liado con... pasar por taquilla y tarea con repaso. Con retraso. Y luego ya la... Bueno, vamos al gimnasio y cogemos la cuerda. Creo yo que la cuerda es para ponerla... Mira este.
I gotta say, this seems less like a game and more like a beatdown with gym equipment. Ah, Dodgeball. A game invented to make nerds feel horrible. And pain. I feel bad for him, but I'm helpless to stop it. They'll just attack me if I try. Wow, that looks a lot like assault.
Oh yeah? Would you like assault?
I'm not sure what you mean.
What I mean is, would you like a salt and pepper on this knuckle sandwich I'm about to feed you?
Oh, I get it. No thanks. I'm full.
Super solid burn, my dude. By the way, your vocabulary is really improving. I'm proud of you. Thanks, man. I've been really excelling in my creative writing class.
Let us observe the bully in its natural habitat. Watch as the wild bully pummels its unsuspecting prey with a dodgeball. Later, it will drag the prey into its den and devour it, starting with the butthole.
What the fuck
did you just say?
Crikey, it seems we've been spotted. Nothing, dude. Keep up the good work.
That's what I thought.
Phew, that was a close one. I mean, let's be honest. If you look like a nerd, you're gonna get treated like a nerd.
Is that why people treat you like a sack of hot, wet garbage?
Got him.
Sick burn!
Vale. Quiero mirar lo de la cuerda, ¿vale? Que si me pongo a hablar con todo el mundo, al final no hago nada y no hago nada de charlar. Ah, mira, aquí está la cuerda. A ver, este que nos dice.
Look out, hottie alert. My pickpocketing level is too low. Ahoy there, say, do you?
Don't talk to me, loser.
Pues.
Looks like a climby rope for climby boys and girls. This is my inner dialogue. This is how I think with my brain. There's no way I could climb that. I could barely lift my backpack. A conversation with a rope? Sure.
Voy a intentar. Bien.
I'm sure nobody will miss this portion of the rope. Who knows? Maybe I'll need to lift a piano or something. Those are some big fucking glasses. Knock, knock.
Get bit, nerd!
Ah, that's some fine maple wood. I hate to admit it, but Principal McNally has really nailed his cheerleading routine.
Narwhals, narwhals can't be beat. They'll kick your head and break your feet. Narwhals scratch and narwhals bite. Come on, narwhals, fight, fight, fight.
Pues muy bien. Trofeo, manda un trofeo. Distracción, una atracción, no manda ninguno. Mapa. Movidas. Encuentra el libro de carpintería y entonces la cuerda. Habla con Greg. Vale, habla con Greg. Ve a telepate. ¿Telepate? No sé. Venga, a ver lo que pasa.
I wish somebody would whip him so he could see how it feels for a change. Witness the nerd in the wild, being whipped raw by his predator. It's part of the delicate ecology here at Netherton High. Does this mean I'm on the team now? Hooray!
Ah, pues mira, para el inventario, no creía que...
I meant to do that. It's a football helmet. They make sure you look stylish as you endure several concussions. In case you didn't notice, your flippant towel waving is causing this kid's butt discomfort.
Yeah, I'm whipping the weirdo good.
Hey, how about you give the towel whipping a rest?
What's that? You'd like to be next?
No. I'm just, admiring your top-notch ass-whipping technique.
Thanks. I'm pretty much the Indiana Jones of towel whipping.
Is there a point where you stop whipping asses and actually get dressed?
Hey, you don't get this good at ass whipping without a whole lot of practice.
Fair enough. Will you go to prom with me?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
I said, will you go to prom? You know what? Forget it. Okay, well, I gotta go.
Es que son conversaciones que, bueno, en verdad tiene que haber de todo un poco, si no...
Even close to weird. You wouldn't like me when I'm weird.
Okay then. Here's an idea. Let's not be friends. That's Hayden. Well, the naked version of Hayden. Not my favorite version of him. Hey, can I watch you shower?
Hey, sure, that's not weird at all.
You need help lathering? I sponge bathe my grandma all the time. She says I'm pretty good at it.
Just when I thought you couldn't get any weirder.
Will you go to prom with me?
I can't. I have to wash my hair that night.
But you don't have any hair.
I met my pubes. washing my pubes. You can't see them, but there's a lot of them.
Oh, I see. Wow. I gotta run. These are lockers, or as some bullies like to call them, nerd cages. These are locked. Just because I use my hands to... I want this one on my tombstone when I die.
Yo creo que en el gimnasio, por ahora, lo único que hay que coger es la cuerda, ¿sabes? Pero vamos a investigar un poquillo. Ay, espérate.
I hear kids go under the bleachers during basketball games to nick and do drugs. Sadly, we lost a few when they closed the bleachers on them. Pardon me, but do you...
Stop talking. I don't want to catch stork disease.
It's a bin full of sports equipment. Everything you need to do a sport. This costume gives me the legal right to murder campers.
Camiseta ensangrentada.
And Kent, right?
Vamos a cambiarnos de ropilla. Bueno, es que camiseta ensangrentada tampoco es de... Ole, esto sí.
The girls' locker room is for literal pussies, not figurative ones like me. Unless I had a disguise.
Vamos, entonces... Espérate, no. Trajes... A ver.
The girls' locker room is for literal pussies, not
No está disfrazado ya. Parece que no.
Ugh, that's one of the many places where Brittany and Chet usually make out.
A ver, vamos a ir... Vamos a probar esto sin salida, a ver qué pasa. Hostia.
Fire. Nature's TV. Ow! Fuck! There goes all my brand new arm hair. Flammable barrels. Every school needs them. Cyanide Hoppiness beer? Is that some sort of apricot IPA? What is this? Some kind of shameless plug? Behold! A toolbox. These tools feel nice. I think I'm a man now. I'm not 21 or 18 in Europe. I don't feel like boiling the whole school alive.
Esto puede ser una llave. Ah, hostia, la llave del conserje.
Finally explore the mysteries of the janitor's
Escucha, de
closet.
esto de Freddy,
An entire room full of new inanimate objects to talk to.
Vale.
You can't work on a boiler without a proper glove. Covered in razor blades? Huh. Guess that's why I'm not a boiler repairman. Wow. This is the most offensive vending machine I've ever seen. I can't believe they'd put this in a public school.
Vamos a ver... Es verdad que llevo un rato... Que, bueno, no hago nada, no. Estoy como encontrando cosas. Pero, tío...
All right, it worked. Now I can stand in a tiny cramped room full of chemicals. That's the only janitor's junk I'd ever look at. I'd rather hug a urinal. I'm too young to die.
Entonces, ¿para qué me ponía aquí?
I'm pretty sure touching any of this would kill me. That wouldn't be a very cautious...
Pues esto le parece mal, tío.
I don't think I can use that. It looks confusing. A roach motel. It's kind of like this school, but smaller. I'm not sticking my finger...
Ah, esto. Es una polea. Una
It's a good thing
polea.
I found this pulley. Now I can hoist heavy things, like a big boy.
Ah, hostia, pues entonces... Espérate. A ver, nos vamos a pirar, ¿no? Yo creo que ya no hay más nada. Entonces tengo que ir aquí, ¿eh? Y ahora...
Hanging the pulley on there with nothing else won't do me much good. I better combine the pulley with something first. Combining a rope and pulley? Genius! How do I come up with these great ideas? Damn, I've got surprisingly good aim. Okay, that's more secure than I'll ever be. I just tossed it up there. I don't want it back.
Ah, vale, esto, la plancha, verdad. Oh, el libro de carpintería, tío, no lo había visto antes. Lo he hecho sin querer, ¿sabes? Yeah, qué maravilla, tío. Y yo pensando que no estaba haciendo nada, ¿sabes? Vamos a devolvérselo. ¿Dónde estoy? Estoy aquí. Vale, esto es la librería también. No, voy por la enfermería. Ah, vale. Que no estoy aquí, que este pasillo es así. Y siempre creo que es así. A ver si... Nosotros estamos aquí. Por eso esto es la sala de profesores. Hombre, toma tu libro.
Hey, I found that missing book you were looking for.
You stole it, didn't you? Admit it! Admit it!
What? No! I found it under a table in the shop class.
Ah, the shop class! That explains it! All the students in there should be executed now! It'll spare me from having to put my tax dollars towards housing them in prison later down the road!
Yeah. So, can I get my reward now?
Reward? What reward?
You said if I scratched your back by recovering that book, you'd give me something.
That doesn't sound like something I'd say, and I don't want your grubby little fingers scratching my back. However, you did bring back that book, so here's a coupon for one free Rod's thick cheese pizza. I hope you choke on it.
Wow, thanks! This is actually really nice, and I totally appreciate...
Vale, conseguido, movida completada, movida recibida. Vamos a mirar las movidas. Movidas, un trofeo. A buenas horas. Y esto ahí encuentra... Ah, encuentra tu taquilla. Bueno, pues entonces tengo que esperar. Es que yo creo que es donde están dándose el lote. Consigo una pizza de queso de penny gratis. ¡Hija! A ver. Le doy aquí.
Survey says... I can't believe I get a free pizza from Rod's Thick Pizza. This day is finally looking up.
O sea, yo creo que mi taquilla está aquí.
Hey, guys, would you mind stepping aside so I can get into my locker? Excuse me.
No he llegado a hablar con ellos todavía. Vamos, después de 2 horas jugando, es la primera vez que hablo con ellos, ¿vale?
Boy, you two sure are... Kinda sounds like two slugs. How are you two even breathing? It's like your faces have become one.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, the bell just rang. Did you hear it? You're gonna be late for class. Jesus! The entire world could explode and you two wouldn't notice at all.
Yeah.
Even if an active shooter was here right now shooting at you, you'd still keep making out. I just want to get into my...
Ah, ya está, ¿no?
I'll be back. You can't keep me out of my locker forever.
Ahí no. Bueno, amigos. Lo dejo por aquí, ¿vale? Vamos a ver las movidas que tenemos. Bueno, aparte, hemos ido ya al... Nos falta el vestuario de las chicas. La cafetería hemos ido un poquito. La cocina no hemos ido. Esto lo hemos recorrido todo. Falta el audit. Ah, la pizzería. Ah, la cafetería. La cafetería. A lo mejor puedo pedir una pizza. La cafetería. Bueno, mira. Así que nada. Tengo que ir aquí y pedirle también una crema. Es que son... Parece como... Dice movida secundaria. Pone... Habla con Greg, que no sé quién es Greg. Arreglando matrimonio. Ve al telepate. No sé. Rotuladores medicinales. Cambia algo por el rotulador aromático. Y cigretiris problemática. Busca crema para cigretiris es para el camello. Vale, está guay. Está gracioso. Así que nada, compas. Ya sabéis, comentad, compartid, darle like. Un saludito, pasadlo bien y hasta luego.